everyone, welcome back to another video on my channel. Today I'm going to do a design using just black and white. I don't actually know what I'm going to do yet. I haven't really thought it through, but what I have thought is that I want to do black and white, so that's basically where I've got to. So we're just going to sort of go with the flow with this one and hope for the best. So yeah, I really am hoping for the best basically. So I'm just going to pop some of my black and white polish on my palette. I'm just going to give them a little roll to mix them up. I'm using the Gel Box UK black and white. The black is called Clicks with a QU spelling, not CK, if that makes sense. And then the white is called the Plastics. So I'm just going to pop some of both of those on my palette. Again, don't really know what I'm going to do yet, but I do know I want 2 white nails and 2 black nails. I just don't know which, like what I'm going to do on top of them. So I am for now just going to paint the base. So I'm going to do the white ones on my index and ring finger, and then I'm going to do the black on the, well, the other 2 obviously. So I'm just going to get that down first. I am going to paint the base close to the side walls and cuticle, but not too close, like not as close as I'd usually do, like if I was doing my nails properly or on a client, just because I do explain this in every video, but I want to just explain it every time basically, just because not everyone watches all of my videos, so not everyone will have heard the same explanation a million times. But I am sorry to the ones that do hear it a million times, that do keep up with all my videos, and I'm also very thankful for you, because that is dedication. But yeah, I do not actually do the application great, just because I have got a peel off base coat underneath, and I don't want to put the peel off base coat too inwards and then put basically gel polish around the outside of it, because then I can't get the design off, because I've almost like encapsulated the peel off base coat, which obviously is pretty much the opposite of the whole point of using a peel off base. So I'm just going to do the base coat, well, not the base, I'm going to do the base colour on all of these nails. So these 2 white and then the other 2 black. I'm just going to quickly do this off camera now. I'm going to do 2 coats of each, and then I will come back to do whatever I end up actually doing with them, which again, don't have a clue yet, but we'll go with it and we'll get somewhere. It's fine. So let me just go and do that. Hello, so I'm back. I've done the 2 colours on my nails, as you can. Oh my gosh, that's a bit zoomed in. Obviously put my, I need to start pressing that brightness button by accident. It's getting ridiculous. Well, anyway, so this is what they look like. I've just put 2 coats of black on the black nails and 2 coats of white on the white ones. So now I need to figure out what I'm actually going to do with these nails. Sometimes these sorts of designs work out great because they're so unexpected and you just go with the flow and they're brilliant, and then sometimes because I don't have a plan they end up the worst designs ever. So we'll see which one it's going to be when it comes to it. So first things first, I'm just going to do something nice and simple on this nail. So I want all of the nails to be black and white basically. I just don't 100% know what I'm doing yet, so we're just going to go with it. And I think for this one I'm going to do what's it called? Why is my brain not working at the moment? It seems to have just given up. Well, can it give up if it never really worked in the first place? I don't think so, but never mind. So on this one, I'm just starting off with doing this corner. Don't know where I'm going to go with it after that, but we'll figure it out when it comes to it, which is literally now, so I need to think about it. I don't know whether to do the other way like that and have it like a V French sort of look, or do a couple of lines down here like that. Not sure which one I'd prefer. Or I could actually just do it like both and have both ideas and just do them on the opposite nails. Yeah, I'm going to do that. So with this one, I'm going to do the line idea. So I'm just going to pop my hand flat on my desk because I think that'll be the easiest way to do a design like this. I don't really know why I ever choose to do straight lines on myself, because it never ends well, but we're going with it. I'm just doing a bit of the line at a time, and then just keep making sure that, I need to move that because I'm leaning on it. I need to make sure that the polish on my brush is nice and smooth as I go along. That didn't turn out too bad. That's actually all right, to be honest. I'm just going to neaten it up a little bit. Well, attempt to. Probably end up worse than it started. That's what I usually end up doing, but never mind. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I just need to fill in this bit up here. There we go. That was nice and easy, wasn't it? So that's what I'm going to do with that one. I am just going to flash cure that for 30 seconds, just because the last thing I want to do is knock it while I'm doing another nail and then have to do it again, because it was stressful enough the first time to do straight lines on myself, so it's fine. So I'm just going to quickly flash cure that. So the ring finger, I've had a bit of a different idea. First things first, I am going to do that original plan of like the V French, but I want it quite deep. I don't think that's quite far enough over, so I'm just going to bring that a bit further in. And once I've done one side, I'm going to do the other. Just mind how I'm holding my hand at the moment. It's the easiest way for me to paint. It's really difficult to do your own hand. I'm going to take it a bit further in and further down. That's better. So now I'm just going to do the same with the other one. I'm going to do it at a different angle because I think it'll be easier to do it this way. You need to move it out of the way though. So I'm just looking at it from a different angle for a second. I will pick my hand back up so it's easier for you to see in a minute. I think that's about even. If it's not, it's very close, so that'll do. So I'm just going to fill in those areas there. Like so. And I'm just going to do the other half really quick. So that's what it looks like now that side's filled in as well. I'm just going to pop that into the lamp for a full cure. So next up is the white nail. No, well, is the white to go on the black nail, sorry. Haven't really thought about what I want to do. Again, you're probably sick of hearing me say that, but I really don't know. So what I'm going to do with this one, the middle nail, is I'm literally just going to add some lines. So I'm just adding one line first. Like so, and then I'm going to do another one this way, I think. Or should I do it that way? I'm going to flash cure that for 20 seconds just to keep that white line that I've just done there, because I'm happy with that one. I don't know what I'm doing around it, so I just want to make sure I keep it still so I can mess about without worrying about that one. So then if I do something else after, it's not going to be the end of the world if I have to wipe it off, because that line will stay there because it's cured. So that's stuck there now, which is good. I'm then just going to go off that line and in a different direction. Like so. And then I think I might leave that one like that, like just something nice and subtle. So again, I'm just going to cure that for 10 seconds. And then because that black nail has hardly got any white on it, I do want to put a bit more white on this one. So I think I'm going to do a line going down the side, like so. And then I'm going to fill in that side area and make it white. Luckily, these gels are super pigmented. Like the black is really black and the white is really white. So as you can see, the white covers the black beautifully. I'm not going to have to do a second coat, which is brilliant. And to be honest, I wouldn't usually do white over black anyway, like in this sort of way. I would have done the white and black separately from the start, but because obviously I didn't know what I was doing, I couldn't do that. But it doesn't matter because these gels are beautiful. So that's that. It's not very straight, is it, when I'm looking at it at that angle? I'm just making it way worse than it was. It was actually not that bad really, but now it's gone downhill, so I'm working on it. It's fine. And then I just need to do that cuticle area. I'm just going to smooth it out a bit in a position that I can actually do out of the way of the camera for a sec. Right, so that's better. I'm happy with that. It's definitely not straight still, but it's fine because I am going to add some silver to this set as well. So that is, I'm happy with that now up until this point for the black and white parts of the nail. So I'm going to pop that into the lamp for a full 60-second cure, so everything is cured. And then I'm going to get my silver at the ready. And for the silver, I'm actually going to create it. So I'm going to use Platinum from Gel Perfection, which is a nice fine silver glitter shade. It's beautiful, but it's not quite as silver as I'd like it to be for this set. So I'm going to get some of my silver chrome from Tears Beauty. I'm going to add that to the polish basically. That was definitely way too much, but never mind. So I'm just going to pop that next to the colour and then use my reusable cuticle stick to just mix that together. As I said, I did put too much chrome in it, so it's going to be a bit much. So I'm just going to pop another blob of the silver onto that to mix a bit more in. And then I'm going to use that. So I'm just going to find place on these nails that I think could benefit from a little sparkle, basically, because they're a bit, obviously, to be honest, I love these nails as they are, but you can't ever have too much sparkle, so let's get some involved. So once this is all mixed together and I've made sure it's all nice and smooth, I'm just going to add some silver here and there. So I'm going to just outline this bit here, like so. So that's that one, and then I'm going to also do a line on, well, I'm just going to add silver to all of them basically. So on the middle one I'm going to do a line of silver just randomly alongside that other white one, but I'm going to do it all the way across the nail, and I'm going to do it a little bit thicker so we can see it clearly, because there's no point having glitter if you don't know it's there. So I'm just building it up to get thicker as I work on it, get the line how I want it, like in terms of where I want it, and then I can go in and bulk it up a bit when I'm happy with it. Like so. And then I'm going to do another line on this one with this, but I'm going to start at the white line this time and just bring it adjacent to that white line again, but on the other side, like that. So that's that nail done. It's not quite up to the line, is it? There we go. So I'm happy with that. And then on the ring finger, I'm going to outline the black again. Sorry, didn't even realise I wasn't in focus. I'm going to do the one a different way. So just pop in some alongside that black. Just going to neaten it up a little bit now and bulk up the silver a little bit. And once I've done that on one side, I'll then do it on the other one to make sure both are the same thickness. It's definitely same thickness, but it's not straight, so let me just sort that out real quick. That'll do. It's close enough. I'm not very happy with the left side, but it's fine. It's close enough. And then the the pinky finger, I'm going to do a line of silver over the black, like so. I'm pushing down on my brush to create a thicker line. So the more pressure you put on your brush, the more the bristles will splay, and then obviously create a thicker line. And then I'm also going to do one where the two colours meet as well. I should have started with the pinky, to be honest, so I wasn't in the way of all my other nails, but it's fine, we're going with it. There we go. So I'm happy with those. This is what they look like. So I'm going to pop that into the lamp to cure all that silver, and then once I've done that, I will top coat off camera and then show you what they look like. So here is what they look like finished. I absolutely love how they turned out. Like I said, sometimes it goes really well by not knowing what you want to do, and sometimes not so well, but I'm actually really happy with these. Let me know whether there's something that you'd wear or not. I would definitely wear these. They're right up my street because I love black, I love glitter, and he's got both, so I'm happy with that. So yeah, let me know whether you like them or not. I'm going to take them off now, which is really sad because I absolutely love them, and I would quite like to wear these like full-time basically, but I cannot because I need to create more videos. So we are here again taking them off. So I'm just gonna try and get a little bit lifted. I'm trying to get the free edge up first because I get so nervous of accidentally sticking this thing underneath my full cover gel nail, but it's always so difficult to get the free edge to lift first. Oh, there we go. I'm just gonna run that all the way down. Whoa, this is bright. The white is dazzling. This is really satisfying. Don't want to break it. Not that I'm going to actually use it or anything, obviously, but look at that. Beautiful. Let's hope that the rest are as easy. Come on, just one little bit needs to raise, and then the rest is all plain sailing. Perfect. That's another one come off super easy. Well, comes off easy when I find a bit that's lifted. The finding a lifted bit, a lifting like area, is not the easiest, but once I've done that, it's all good. And this is why going too close to the side walls is never a good idea, is because it's really easy to put polish like outside where the peel off base coat is basically, and that's when the issues start. That corner's not, there we go. Well, it feels weird doing it from this side. This one's not going to come off in one, which is very sad, but it's fine. It's coming off, that's all that matters. Get that bottom bit off. I usually apply my peel off base coat to a really smooth surface, but I did actually buff these before I applied it, not on purpose like for applying it, but just to get off the previous bits of design that were still stuck. So I've made it a bit harder for myself, but it's still working well, to be fair, considering they were prepped, which is not how you're supposed to do it if you want them to come off straight away. There we go. Perfect. Just a couple of bits here and there, but there we go. That one's come off easy enough, and so is that. So that was super easy. Nice and neat removal. That one's done now as well. So now my nails are next. Now my nails are ready for the next design. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll be back soon with another one. Bye.